After 16 long hours, the gun battle at the Karachi Naval Air Base finally ended. Reports suggesting that over 10 security personnel have lost their lives. 4 terrorists were killed in the operation. 2 reportedly managed to escape. Terrorist outfit the Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan has taken responsibility for the attacks.
इस हमले को मैं इसलिए कह रहा हूं कि पाकिस्तान पे हमला है कि उसामा बिन लादेन की मौत के बाद और इस हमले के बाद आप ज़रा देखिएगा कि वो लोग जो पाकिस्तान को डिस्टेबलाइज करना चाहते हैं, उनके गोल देखें, उनके टारगेट देखें कि वो हमारी उन एसेट्स को तबाह कर रहे हैं जो आपकी पसीने की कमाई है, कौम की दौलत है। और सबसे बड़ी बात यह है कि ये वो एसेट्स हैं जो किसी हालत जंग में आपकी फौज को ज़रूरत है, आपकी नेवी को ज़रूरत है। 2 जहाज़ सर्वेलेंस के जिनकी कीमत अरबों रुपए में है, उसको उन्होंने तबाह किया। मुझे ये बताएं कि इनोसेंट बेचारे जो वहाँ पे बेस पे लोग मौजूद थे, या हमारे इतने मायानाज लोग जो वहाँ पे काम कर रहे हैं, उनको शहीद करने से उनको क्या मिला? नुकसान पाकिस्तान को है।
The 13 people that are reported to have been killed are the security forces, most of them belonging to the Navy. Up to 11 of them, we are told, are from the Naval Special Forces. The other 2 are the paramilitary rangers who were also on the scene. But we're also getting reports that up to 5 of the attackers were killed. Another 7 have been arrested. The operation is over. That announcement was made just a little while ago by Pakistan's Interior Minister, who visited the site. The operation was handled by the Naval Chief himself.
It's one thing, Kamal, in the northwest of the country to have a Taliban group attack a checkpost, but it's another huge failing, you might say, for such a group to attack such a well-fortified military base.
Absolutely. A considerable amount of planning went into this attack, and serious questions are being asked as to whether this attack was planned in the Pakistani tribal territories or whether they were outside players. There is some suspicion here in Pakistan that this particular group had rehearsed the attack. It was well coordinated. They would have had their reconnaissance over this base for some time. They knew the exact entry points. So indeed, a major lapse of security, and that all happening at a time when the Navy has come under attack. It's not like the Navy has escaped those attacks. So big questions that people will be asking as to why was this allowed to happen? How could a bunch of people with weapons, assault rifles and rocket launchers infiltrate into such a high security area and then get away with so much? They've left a lot of damage in the wake of this fighting.